Okay, major developments. Things are changing quickly. I'm leaving town today. Not permanently. In fact, I don't want to go at all. But we have a big snowstorm coming. Everybody knows, of course, that there's a big snowstorm coming. And a lot of people know that I live on the side of a mountain in a tent. And while I was preparing to stick out the month of December, going to buy a new tent and all, I am unable to prepare before this snow hits. And I don't even want to think about what it would take for me to tear down and put up a whole new campsite after a foot or more of snow. So I'm leaving. I got an offer that I can't refuse. It's a safe place. I'll be happy and comfortable there. And I'll still be doing videos. In fact, I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff because I'll be inside now. I'm much more stable. So it should be interesting. One more thing. I sat with a homeless friend of mine today, and she told me something that shocked me. I have no desire to get involved in the whole federal housing thing, because I feel like that a lot of these people are just being housed, and they're not really being given what they need to learn how to live life in a way that would allow them to keep their housing. So I'm sitting with this girl, and we got into this conversation about the overflow and me living on a mountain and all these things. And she told me that when you lose your housing, I'm not sure the exact circumstance, but apparently she had to go for a whole year in a shelter or unhoused in some fashion, unhoused, camping or in a shelter for a whole year before she would be eligible to apply for housing again. Now, I don't know what the circumstances were, but what she said to me was the shocking part, because she's almost done with her year. And she felt like she had accomplished something, because the rule is that if you spend one night on somebody's couch, you have to start your year all over again. And so apparently, taking advantage of the generosity of a friend's couch is not acceptable to the federal government. They tell you you're not homeless if you do that. Now, I know that there are other programs where that whole rule is totally different. The federal government contradicts itself all the time. Rules. I was shocked. She felt like she accomplished something. She made it a whole year without having to be on somebody's couch. And she said that being on somebody's couch is worse than what she's been doing. She says she doesn't get any food. She doesn't get any showers living on somebody's couch. She says, but when she's in the overflow, she gets fed, she gets a shower, she gets a warm place. No, I'm just blown away by all of this. I knew that I didn't want to get involved in the whole government housing thing anymore, that I'd have to figure out another way to do this. But that shocked me today. That definitely shocked me. She felt like she had a sense of accomplishment because she managed to stay outside or in the overflow for a whole year. I think she said something to the effect like she felt like she finished the race. Mind-blowing stuff. Put homeless people through this. This is just unconscionable for someone to think that living like that is an accomplishment. Unbelievable. Okay. Bye-bye.